Hewitt's daily workout routine. And so this is a lovely evening to take a walk. I'm taking a little walk on Castor Avenue here in the northeast of Philadelphia. As you can see, beautiful avenue, very wide avenue, and it's very good for running. You can run on the sidewalks. You look down, goes all the way down. Castor Avenue originates somewhere in maybe in Frankfurt or Kensington in Philadelphia, and goes all the way up out of the city of Philadelphia to Montgomery County. And this is one of the avenues in Philadelphia that I would recommend for running. See, one of these buses, if you look at this bus, it's run by electric. We have these buses in Philadelphia still, run by electric wire. That's a SEPTA bus. It's called a trolley. Usually it's called a trolley. So Castor Avenue is one of the avenues I would recommend for running. It's a good avenue, wide enough for running. And take this walk. As I take this walk, it's one of my evening walks. I may take some time because Hewitt's daily workout routine consists of various physical and nutritional activities. So as I look at Castor right up here in the northeast in Philadelphia, I see it as a very, very ideal avenue to run. Very safe. Streets are wide, sidewalks are wide. I'm sure the snow is off the ground. It's very flat, not a lot of hills. And so if I were to recommend an avenue in Philadelphia, in the northeast area of Philadelphia, I would recommend Castor or even Bustleton, which is on the other side, which this street here will intersect Bustleton Avenue. Going to my left, this is Stanford Street. This one I'd recommend would intersect Bustleton. It's just about 2 or 3, 4 blocks down the road. This is Stanwood Avenue. Going down towards my left, down there would be Bustleton. And Bustleton is pretty much a wide avenue as well. But Castor has less turns. Bustleton have a few turns. But as I'm looking at places to run around the city of Philadelphia, this is one of the avenues I will pick to run. It's pretty much a safe area. It's very, very safe. And I think I'd recommend it. So to take my little evening walk, I want to thank all those folks who keep watching my videos and subscribe to Hewitt Daily Workout Routine. Thank you, and have a pleasant evening. Enjoy the rest of the video, which will end very shortly. Very, very shortly.
You may not end as shortly, as I said earlier. Now, Castor Avenue would have started somewhere in the Frankfurt, Kensington section of the city. And I think it starts Adams Avenue, at the point of Adams Avenue where it makes a T, the shape of a T. Not intersecting Adams, but forms a T. And Castor extends all the way up to the northeast section of Philadelphia, and it reaches a point where it merges with Bustleton Avenue. Bustleton Avenue, however, continues and extends eastward into Pennsylvania Route 532. And I'm not sure if Bustleton is Pennsylvania Route 532, but it extends into Pennsylvania Route 532 eastward all the way up into Bucks County. Now, another correction that I need to make with respect to the bus that runs are powered by overhead power lines. The bus would not be regarded as a trolley. Trolleys in Philadelphia are powered by overhead electric power as well, but they run on tracks like those of a tram. And so the trolleys in Philadelphia, I know one that runs on Girard Avenue, and most of the trolleys that I can remember and that I know that run in Philadelphia, most of them run in West Philadelphia, and they go into the subway, come out of the subway, run on the streets, on the tracks like trams. So that is the better description of trolleys as I know it in Philadelphia. So that bus is unique. There's another one I think that runs through the Logan section of Philadelphia. And I think also that is unique.
Thank you for watching. This is Hewitt representing Hewitt's daily workout routine. Baby!